Yesterday we had the match against Congo, and as I was interacting with a colleague, I happened to be the chairman, Uganda Cranes Norway, where of course voluntary work, there is a lot you put, and you don't usually get direct pay, but depending on what motivates you to serve, you feel paid at regular intervals. But someone asked that all this time you inject, you think people will remember you? And I felt I should bring this to this show. You think people will remember you? And my precise answer, and which I want to share here, you also give me a reflection as you wind up, that people remembering me has nothing to do with my drive to serve. So it's not about them that I serve. So, and I don't need to get accreditation of people I serve for me to be driven to serve. It is way beyond them, not even the closest person in 100 meters range. So it is just about me, and as enriching as getting satisfaction that it is done, and having created a legacy that you've done something. And also, I also want to maintain this. I have two beautiful daughters. Euroforum, whatever show we share here, I have in mind that someday they will watch this content.
Yeah, they will.
And also, what I serve in the Ugandan community in Norway, it is majorly about serving the community from what is driven, but also about those girls that I should be their first role model, their first inspiration.
That's true.
Andrew, as you end up using my case here, most often, words like abantu tebajjukira. We tie our worth and value to people, and knowing that they will not appreciate us, we are sometimes held back to serve because we feel our worth is about people working and people saying, yes, you've done it. Yes, in your closing remarks. Yes.
In my closing remarks, I'll be very honest with you. No one works for legacy that's going to please people. Personally, I'm not a person pleaser. I'll tell it to you as it is. You take it or you leave it. You feel uncomfortable, you walk away. I'm fine with it because I'm living me. This is my life, and I've chosen to live it as per that direction. So anyone who is doing anything to please people, they're easily broken. They are susceptible to big heartbreaks, and they're suicidal people, by the way. They're very, very suicidal. Because they'll feel like I've done so much and I need to be appreciated, and nothing has actually been done. So in life, never do anything expecting a result of appreciation from people. Do it because it gives you mental sanity. Do it because it gives you happiness. Do it because it gives you joy. There's some people I go and I talk to and I'm never paid. But to me, that's okay, because the value of the content I give them, maybe it will change their lives today. Maybe 10 or 20 years from today, they will possibly reflect and they will say, oh, there was a man who actually told me this. Maybe that will help. But when it gets to us who want to please people, if your journey of life, you want to make people happy, you want to appease people, that's why you're easy to break. And you keep doing the same thing because you're looking for validation from people to remember. And that's why when they hurt you, you're very fast to remind them, you can't remember this. I went out of my way. I did all this. That is all nonsense.